Good morning and welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia. Here we talk about wellness, mindset and meditation. Today I have a special podcast because I am officially 27. I honestly feel like being 22 all the time, and every year I'm just super confused, like what? I'm getting older. But I've thought that it's a great reason to share my 5 things that I've been doing for the past year and things that changed my life and made me a much happier person. But before we start, I want you to hit that subscribe button right on my YouTube channel to see more videos of mine. Of course, follow me on Instagram where I share more wellness tips. Grab your cup of coffee and let's begin. So, the first thing that helps me to feel better every day is starting my day with dancing. First of all, of course, it's a great warm-up before my Pilates, or just super easy and wonderful way to wake up your body fast. Secondly, it's a great way to add additional movement into your routine, and thirdly, I think it's a wonderful way to express yourself, your feelings, and everything that you've been keeping there inside. I will tell you honestly, I was dancing before only when I was not sober. I know that it sounds ridiculous, but I had so many blocks in my body, like all the anger, all the negativity, all the stress, I was keeping it all inside. And of course, because of that, I was not allowing myself to relax, I felt tension all the time. And when I started dancing, I felt so relaxed. I felt so much enjoyment in this moment, so I've decided to make it a part of my morning routine. So if you've been thinking how to set a good tone for the day and be a little bit happier, I'm telling you, add dancing to your morning routine. Try to wake up and dance. Just put on some music and have fun, and you will definitely see the change. One more thing that made me think of movement not as something torturing, but rather pleasant, were slow workouts. For you to understand, I was always into active workouts such as cardio or strength training because it was the best way to release my emotions, and things such as yoga or Pilates, for example, they've been so boring for me, they've been so slow. But then I started meditating, I learned how to deal with my emotions in a different way. I started to be more aware of what I feel, and honestly, I was looking for this awareness and movement. So I've decided to try Pilates, because yoga was too much stretching for me, so I was like, everyone is talking about Pilates, let's try. And honestly, I became a fan of Pilates. It's such a wonderful way to feel your body, to reconnect with yourself, to get this mind-body connection that you hardly can get while running, for example. Especially, I love practicing meditation after Pilates, it's the killing combo. I'm telling you, I feel like the most peaceful and the happiest person on the planet. If you have too active life, if you have tension during the day, for example, if you feel stressed, if you cannot fall asleep and you have too many thoughts, then you need to try slow workouts. They will help you to relax, they will help you to release this tension, to release the stress, to relax your body, to relax your nervous system. I love slow workouts like so bad. The next thing that had big influence, like huge influence on my life, is self-love practices. I'm always talking about the importance of loving yourself because self-love is the core of everything that you have in your life. Loving yourself has influence on every choice you make. So if you want to make better choices in your life, if you want to have something more beautiful in your life, then you need to do self-love practices because it has influence on your self-confidence, on your self-expression, on your energy, on your acceptance, on your self-criticism, on your surrounding, literally everything. For example, I was starting with self-love meditations and then I added something like compliments, spending time alone, self-care, whatever. I'm telling you, you will definitely see the change 100%. You need to love yourself. Next thing that helped me to be happier and changed a lot of things in my life, it's romanticizing my life. I know that everyone is talking about it, but no one is telling why it's important. For you to understand, I was the person who was first working hard, then getting results, and only after I was allowing myself to relax and enjoy. And to be honest, it was so rare. But the thing is that some results can take like literally years. So what to do in this case? Miss the whole life? So that's why I've decided to find this perfect balance, you know, between work and life, and I add more of romantic moments in my life, and you know what? I do feel happier. We live in the era of social media, we live in the era of go-getters, you know, and when we see how other people are buying apartments, buying expensive cars, earning a lot of money, having a lot of followers, we compare ourselves to them, which is completely normal, you know, but because of that, we start participating in this rat race. We think that we need to do more, to be more, to have more, because we're gonna miss all the life, you know, if we're gonna stop, take a break, for example, and enjoy the life. But the thing is that you miss in the life when you are in this go-getter mood, when you don't allow yourself to take a break and actually notice how beautiful life is. And that's why it's important to romanticize your life, to add more of beautiful moments in your life, to notice these moments more, to get your croissant and coffee in the morning and feel like a French person, you know, like you're in France. Or for example, go to the beach and just sit and breathe, you know, just relax. Or for example, have a movie night, eat some popcorn, for example, right? Or have a glass of wine and read a book, you know? It's super important to add this kind of moments in your life so you can feel alive, so you can feel abundant, so you can feel grateful, so you can feel happier. This is the life, the small moments, this is exactly what life is. But if you're gonna continue comparing yourself to other people or listen to these influencers who are selling their courses and saying, there is no better time than now, you need to do everything right now, you need to do more right now, you know, of course you're gonna be stressed, you're gonna be under a lot of pressure, you know, you will not be able to enjoy your life, no way. And to stop comparing yourself, you need to do what? Self-love practices, of course. And let's move to the last thing that turned my life around, and it's actually not as obvious, and it's what? Social media. And yes, I know that I've just said that social media can have bad influence on you, but if you love yourself enough, if you understand everything that I've said before, then you can use social media as a wonderful tool for your self-development. All you need to do is just to stop being a regular user. I know that a lot of people are scared to go out of their comfort zone, that they're scared to be judged, for example, or maybe some people are thinking that they have nothing to share with other people. But come on guys, let's be honest. Life is too short to be scared. It's not a demo version. You have only one life. For example, I don't look perfect, I don't speak my native language, and because of that, of course, I do mistakes, you know? And of course, maybe some people are judging me, you know, but at least I'm trying. My biggest fear in life, it's not to try, it's not to fail, it's not to be judged, but regret. I don't want to regret anything in my life. For example, if you would notice, social media are really going hard on me, you know, it's really difficult to grow, to get followers, you know, I'm shown not to the audience I needed, for example, on Instagram, you know. There are so many things, so many challenges, obstacles, but what I do, I continue doing it. Yes, it's not giving me the results I want right now, for example, and sometimes I feel like giving up, and sometimes I feel like I'm just wasting my time, you know, that I could do something better, for example. But at the same time, this is really what I want to do. This is really what makes me happier. This is really something that matches my goals in the future. So I'm just doing it. Plus, if you think about it, it helps you to overcome your fears, it helps you to work on your self-confidence, and yes, at the same time, it triggers you, you know, but it's an awesome opportunity to learn and understand yourself a little bit more. So yeah, if you've been thinking about it to start or not, I'm telling you, go for it. If you don't know where to start, for example, how to arrange your profile, how to make content, how to make stories, how to monetize your channel, how to build relationships with your audience, how to choose the niche, how to choose the product, for example, then I said already many times on this channel that I have a guide for beginners that has everything about blogging, personal brand, and how to monetize it. So I will leave you the link below, you can check it out, and maybe it will help you. For sure it will help you if you're just starting. But personally for me, social media gave me a better understanding of what I want to do in my life. It helped me to overcome so many fears, and now I'm just using it as a tool to achieve my goals. So yeah guys, these are the 5 things that really helped me me to change my life for the past year, and I honestly feel much happier. I feel so grateful, you know. I do enjoy every single moment of this life, and maybe some of them are super obvious, maybe some of that are not as obvious, you know, but I just hope that you can take something from this video, implement it in your life, and of course feel happier. And if you still did not follow me on this channel, that it's a great moment to do that right now, so you will not miss any videos from me, so you will have as many tips as possible to better your life, of course. And have a beautiful day, have a beautiful week. I will see you all very soon. Love you all very much.